You got magical witchcraft, witchcraft and the craft. All right, the 7 chakra seed mantras. You wanna one day I was in the car with my baby mama, and I was saying it out of order, while my phone was saying it in order. That'd be like male and female energy, in and out and in, fucking fighting, dancing, whatever you want to consider it. And she was listening to the radio, so that gave me the thought to make it one. So you listen, you put your phone going, you let the phone say it in order, you say it out of order, or out the grid, in and out the grid, in, out. Spirit science teaches you that male energy put things in the grid, female energy dance out the grid because of emotions and creativity, but you're going to go in and out and in. So you put on your phone, you let it say it in order, you say it out of order while the music that you desire plays. Now, my sister added nature sounds, and I added all sounds, period. So all sounds, all styles of music, that's what that is. You want it, and then you engage all you can put all tempo mindfulness meditation with it, and lucid daydream meditating was daydreaming with it with the Kundalini system, and engage all senses with it. When you read books, you want to engage all your senses. I was looking at documentary told me when you write books, engage your senses, but when you read them, you want to do that too. I was at the library one day and the visual kicked in. I was constantly sending my mama the same documentary with the with engaging senses when you write books. But when I went out there and chilled with her, our neighbors gave us a book. I was reading a book and engaging a visual, and she engaged the other senses, because I believe everybody can see, hear, feel everything I do. So that's how she was able to do that. So you want to engage all senses and make the sounds that you hear around you go along with the book or not. When you can hear the TV going along with it or not, your own imagination or the radio, or all of it combined. I write all my music in my head. I think it's me, Jay-Z, Dirty Bastard, and Biggie that do that. I write all music in my head. I don't write nothing down. One day it hit me in the LA County to start writing my music in my head, and I started doing it, and I never stopped. All right. I learned from a elderly witch that witch, you can't be a real witch without loving Jesus, but you got satanic witches and all pagan witches, all kind of different type of witches. But Jesus used the word woe. In the Bible, they talk about curses. You can curse me to go to hell, curse me to go to heaven, bless me to go to hell, bless me to go to heaven, pray I go to hell, pray I go to heaven. You see what I'm saying? But the Bible talks about curses. I think witches and warlocks help write that Bible too. Not just the Jewish, like they could have been, their archetype could have been witches and warlocks while they Jewish though. Like Dr. Walter will teach you that the Jewish came up with the Bible. The think tank and Think and Grow Rich. They teach you about a think tank with people that you admire. Put them in. Imagine. First, I learned about visual. But you want to engage all senses. I learned about visual techniques of programming my subconscious to get the results that I desire. But Think and Grow Rich talk about having a think tank of people that you admire, and what advice they'd give you if they was in a room with you. So I had that going a couple months while I was in prison, maybe 4 months or something. And I regret not having my family in my think tank. I know I wasn't ready for religious leaders, but I'm glad I shut it down in a couple months. I don't believe in that no more. Channeling your family, friends, energy, channeling all the creation in and out time, all dimensions, same time, different time, in and out all throughout your body and all around you. Let your imagination run free. So you don't want to just have a think tank with people that you admire whenever thinking of your family and friends. And see, your family and friends everywhere is going to switch on you and get mixed to blend in the astral plane. But sometimes you ain't gonna want to see your family and friends in certain places, like trash cans, dookie, pee, shit, cum, spit, cockroaches, and trash cans, or whatever your phobia is the worst things in the astral plane. But people, places, and things get anchored there. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta be, I ain't gonna say careful. Your balance is your balance, your imbalance is your imbalance. Our balance and imbalance may match and switch on us. What's perfect for you may not be perfect for me. What's imperfect for me may not be imperfect for you. Then it may match and switch on us. Mix that with the balance and imbalance. What's right for you may not be right for me. What's wrong for me may not be wrong for you. Then our right and wrongs may match and then switch on us with the time, moment, circumstances. Mix that with the imbalance, balance, perfect, imperfect, and right and wrong. And that's how that go. Spiritual beings. I remember David Icke talk about MK Ultra mind control and how they shatter your mirrors and how your brain is like a honeycomb and hide certain memories because you don't want to relive certain traumas over and over and over. Well, that happened to me, and like my identity, my ego got shattered, you know, with the thug stuff. You see what I'm saying? I shattered my own, I shattered it before I was thinking, but my ego was shattered, and I went on a journey of trying to figure out who I was, and you know, like the Adam Sandler movie, Who Are You? And Adam Sandler says his name. He said, I ain't talking about your name. Who are you? He says, well, I'm a father. I'm not talking about your title in your household. Who are you? This is a good concept in Buddhism when they talk about no self or self. I believe in self, mind, body, spirit, soul, though. And then he says, well, I ain't talking about your job. Who are you? I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? So I asked this OG from Harlem the same question, earthquaking. I went through the same thing that the movie did, and he couldn't answer. And he said, youngster, you know what? I don't know. Nobody never asked me that. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not a gangbanger, I'm a gang member, but nobody never asked me that. So what I read it came across in a book or something, it's like we're spiritual beings having a human being experience. And I couldn't think of nothing beyond that, so I would say nothing at all. Then one day I was with my little brother, Samaje, and I gave him the concept, and he said, well, I guess I'm a spiritual being having an experience. So he went beyond what I thought was the nothing. So everybody and everything is spiritual beings in all dimensions having an experience. Uh, yeah, I already told you, shape shift to anybody, anything. All right, and that's that.